Welcome back, everybody. The cultural event of the spring kicked off this week, and it's bringing the Pittsburgh community together in a way few festivals really do.
Yeah, the Pittsburgh Humanities Festival is back for its 7th year, and the diverse collection of artists being featured show just how much the Steel City has to offer.
And here to tell us more is Randel Miller, the Director of Special Projects, and David Shumway, Director of the Humanities Center at Carnegie Mellon. So, Randel, tell us why this year in particular things are special. It's nice to be back in person with all this, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's the most special thing, right? So we went digital for 2 years in 20 and 2021 because of COVID, and now back in person again. So very excited. We opened, as you mentioned, Monday night with Ali Stroker at the Greer Cabaret. First time including a cabaret artist, which makes a lot of sense because the cabaret art form is, of course, 50% storytelling, right? And she has a great lived experience that she was able to share. And then we have a Drunk Shakespeare show on Friday night that's been to the city 4 times, selling very well, so excited to that. And using comedy as a bridge to the humanities, right? So you allow some humor in to kind of pepper in some chocolate chips into the carrot cake, as David would say.
I like that analogy, yeah, because it opens your mind.
Yeah, what exactly is Drunk Shakespeare? Because just the title alone intrigues me.
Sure. So it is an improv show where they randomly select one cast member to get drunk, and then attempt to do the play straight, which you know, goes off the rails. So it's very much an improv show, but it's a way of introducing Shakespeare to a new audience. And in fact, this is the first year we will be having a featured event, also part of the core conversation. So the following day, I'll be interviewing the artistic director of the company as part of our core conversations. And so those are intimate talks with like 100 to 150 people generally. So we'll be bridging that gap as well this year.
Yeah. David, I think people might be surprised by the variety of topics that you guys cover, because it's everything from like nostalgia about Kennywood to racial inequities to drag culture to like what a lot of people are talking about in different ways right now.
That's right. And this year we have a special, I think, emphasis on Pittsburgh more. So the Kennywood session that you mentioned, the history of this great amusement park with Rick Seaback. We have Ed Simon, who's written a best-selling book called An Alternative History of Pittsburgh. Kathleen George, a novelist whose novels are all set here and in the region. One of them, she's from Johnstown, and one of them is about Johnstown. And then, yes, we have a terrific diversity. Session about drag queens, a session about black leadership in Pittsburgh. So it's a great lineup.
Yeah, and this is the 7th year, correct? And so is there anything different about this year, and what do you want people to take away?
Well, of course, we're really great to be, it's really great to be back live after having to do this digitally. But it's more smart talk about stuff that matters. It really is exciting. People should come and discover how much fun it is to learn stuff.
Yeah.
Smart talk about stuff that matters. I love that tagline.
Can I add one thing in there? So one thing that's exciting this year, speaking about broadening people's horizons, is that this year, for the first time since 2017, we're reinstituting a Core Conversations Pass as opposed to individual tickets. So for just $10, people can come to our 14 Core Conversations, which I mentioned earlier, these intimate talks on Saturday and Sunday during the day. So for $10, you can go to as many of those as you'd like.
Oh, cool.
Good deal
there.
there.
Chocolate chips to your carrot cake.
I like that too. Hey, thank you guys so much for talking about this with us and sharing it and getting us all excited about it.
Yeah,
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
All right, and of course, best of luck throughout the festival. It's another great asset here in the city of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, the Pittsburgh Humanities Festival runs through Sunday, and you can learn more on our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com, and we'll have the link for you there.